Bible verse that's pretty popular for good reason, but it does help me think of you, and it's from Corinthians. And it says, love is patient, love is kind, love is never jealous or rude, love does not insist on its own way, love bears all things, believes all things, love hopes and endures. And I just know that you two have a love that has endured already for 13 years, and it has all the stamps of a love that's going to last a lifetime and inspire all of us here. And that's why it's really special that you two have carved this time out to celebrate with all of us. And so now I'll let you take it away with the words that you have for each of us. I'm more nervous this time around. 13 years of marriage. That's 4,745 days as husband and wife. We've had 4 different addresses, 2 beautiful children, 4 dogs, 2 hamsters, and countless Frederick Fair goldfish. I would have never imagined 24 years ago when we met in the Wheaton High School cafeteria that we would be here today renewing our vows. Before there was a you and I wasn't so sure about the idea of marriage. I didn't have a very good example of what a good marriage was, and it wasn't something that I thought would happen for me. It wasn't until we'd been together for a couple years that I thought maybe my idea of marriage was slightly warped, and I began to look at it differently. Of all the days to get married, we chose Friday the 13th. Naturally, we got a few side eyes and one flat out disapproval, for we were to be doomed from the start. But quite the contrary, we have always been very blessed to be surrounded by loving family and loyal friends, healthy children, a warm home, and food on the table, oftentimes more than we need. Our home is never without laughter. You still make me laugh every single day. We rarely argue. You make me feel very loved. The simple good morning babe text will never ever get old. I love what an amazing father you are and how hard you work to provide for them. I love that you are my biggest supporter of everything I do. I love that whenever I call you about a Craigslist find, you simply respond with where and when am I picking it up, without any questions asked. Fat or thin, makeup or without, you love me the same. You've held my hand during the happiest moments of my life, during the birth of our children, as well as most recently the saddest moments. And simply, you are my very best friend. I love being married to you. And although I would never say I can't live without you, because I know that I could, I just don't
Good luck with Craigslist. Any volunteers?
I just don't ever want to. So today I reaffirm the same promises I made to you 13 years ago. I promise to continue to love you, to cherish, respect, and support you through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, in tears and laughter. I promise to be a faithful partner and constant friend. I promise to encourage you to go fishing often, to continue with your love of coaching baseball and playing Madden on PlayStation.
That's our secret.
I will support your love of the Eagles, even though we will be great grandparents by the time they finally get a Super Bowl ring. And I promise to limit to 1 New Kid on the Block concert per year unless it is their farewell tour, and that of course is null and void and non-negotiable. This is my solemn vow.
All right, well, I was told long ago that marriage is a workshop, and that's still true today because husbands work and wives shop. I was also told, in the words of my daughter, that today we renew our vows as an AEIOU. In the words of my best Latino friend, we renew our vows as an auto repair. And to many, today's the day we renew simply our vows. No matter who says it or how it's pronounced, I consider today the continuation of promises that my best friend and I made 13 years ago. We have been through a lot in 13 years, and this year we were faced with lots of new challenges, such as the passing of her mother. Those challenges have brought us even closer over time. 13 has been significant to us in many, many ways, and today we celebrate 13 years of marriage and choose to make new promises as well as continue our old ones. Freida, you know me better than anyone in the world, and you somehow still manage to love me. You're my best friend, my mentor, my confidant, my love, and most of all, a great mother to our beautiful children. Today, my promises continue to help shoulder any challenges, for there's nothing we cannot conquer if we stand together. As for my promises, I promise to be faithful, supportive, and to make my family's love and happiness my priority. I will be there in sickness. I will be there in health. I will be there in failure. I will be there in triumph. I will be there for poorer because we'll never be rich. I will dream with you and walk beside you through anything our lives will bring. I will, although mostly in bad times, still be an Eagles fan. I will laugh with you. I will cry with you. I will never take you for granted and always remember to kiss you goodnight. I will tell you I love you because there may be no tomorrow. I truly consider myself a lucky man and promise to live a life that will honor the vows I have spoken and make you feel proud to marry me again today. You are my person, my love, my life, today and always. I love you.
So I just thought we'd leave it with a blessing, and since we have, you know, the yeehaw giddy up theme, I found a cowboy's prayer that I thought would be kind of fun. It says, I'm not too good at praying, Lord, and you may not know me very well, for I haven't been inside a church for quite a long, long spell. But you may still have seen me, Lord, here on this dusty trail, herding after cattle through snow and rain and hail. And as I ride, and I do give thanks for the miracles I see, the clear blue sky, the buttercups, the buzzing bee, I find some beauty in what you created, and I cannot help but smile. I'm far from being a preacher, Lord, but I'll offer my humble prayer that love and kindness will be my guide as I'm roaming here and there. I pray that I might live my life in ways that bring you joy, but if I slip every now and then, take pity on this poor cowboy. So with that, giddy up, yeehaw, party
Yes.
on, kiss the bride again.
Plenty of food, plenty of drinks. Please help yourself. Make yourself at home.
You should offer
please
tissues
enjoy.
at the door.
Yeah.
Tissues? Who's paying?
You're welcome.
Food's upstairs. Plenty of drinks scattered out throughout. Please help yourself. Do you want some food?